Simple question, Maxie. Did you see Sonny come or go from his house the night Claudia disappeared?
No, I didn't see anyone.
When did you become such a terrible liar?
What reason would I have to lie about Sonny?
Maybe you're scared. Maybe Spinelli's involved.
If you had anything on Spinelli, you wouldn't be talking to me, would you? And frankly, I don't think it's a good idea that you question me, period. It'll just lead us down a depressing, dreary trip to memory lane when we were together and you were cheating on your wife and you were addicted to pills that I supplied. Let's not forget I also faked a pregnancy. No Hallmark memories there. We should just be grateful that we both found someone who brings out the best in us and move on.
You saw Sonny that night, didn't you?
You said that? I didn't.
You're spinning pretty hard to avoid giving me an answer. This whole Claudia thing, it's not going anywhere.
Are we done?
I'm an addict, okay? I got pretty good at denial, but I also learned how to recognize it in other people. You were out there that night. You couldn't have had a better view of Sonny's front gate than if you were on a stakeout.
Fine, you want my statement about the night in question?
I want the facts.
Yeah, I was at Kate's house waiting for the pool guy, and it was dark. It was also raining, and my shoes were muddy, and I couldn't see out my front windshield, let alone to the house next door. There you go.
And?
That's all I have to say.
That's all you have to say. Okay. Claudia vanished. She's probably dead. I'm not going to push you now. I'm not. But there may come a time when you're subpoenaed, and then you'll have to tell me the truth.
Yeah, well, the agent sent you over a 15-page document about the installation, and it says on page 7 that that piece needs to have its own room. No, not its own space, its own room. Do you know how prestigious this show is? Do you know how many art galleries would kill to have it? Fine, then you go do that.
Maxie sounds fierce.
Yeah, well, Kate's got a lot riding on this art show, and because she does, so do I, so it has to go off without a single hitch.
Okay, which brings me to the reason for my visit.
Oh, I know! I can't believe it! I actually found a way for us to work together again. You know, it was definitely hard selling Kate on the idea of McCall and Jack will doing the security for this event, but she knows that you know that my butt's on the line, so you both will do a really, really, really good job.
Under any other circumstance, I would be honored to accept the work that you have so generously arranged, but an urgent situation has arisen which demands the full attention of myself and first.
No, Spinelli. You're not backing out on me. Not after all this time you've been giving me those puppy dog eyes, making me feel guilty for how much I've been working. And you've been saying we need to focus more on our relationship, make it a priority, but we can't do that now. Why? Because it has to do with my career and not some stupid, dangerous mob thing like the last time or probably like the next time. No, Spinelli. You will not turn me down.
Not to worry, McCall and Jackal are entirely capable of multitasking.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
No, the Pro-Ed Gallery shall be completely secure for the entire run of the show. I will install state-of-the-art surveillance equipment, and we have several reliable freelance personnel that can do on-site crowd control.
Okay, I don't want you sending some off-duty security cop to watch this show while you and Sam are taking care of Jason's latest crisis of the moment.
No, I assure you, McCall and Jackal will be at the show working diligently behind the scenes.
Well, can't you just tell Jason that I'm some sort of priority? I don't know, like he can get somebody else to do all those illegal things he needs done.
Actually, no, I can't.
Spinelli, this is important to me.
I assure you, so is Stone Cold's present difficulty.
Well, what about my career? I mean, you said that you believed in me. You said you would support me.
I do, I will.
Kate's really going out on a limb here, and I don't know why, but this art show seems to be make or break it for Crimson, which means it's make or break it for me. I mean, fashion magazines are dying in droves, Spinelli. For Crimson to stay afloat, Kate's got to keep it high profile, and I think that's exactly what this art show is going to do. I just would really like to know that I could count on you.
You can count on me. I support you and your career with all of my heart.